He tempts. He accuses. He rebels. He reigns in fire or whispers in silence. But who is he? Satan, the devil, Iblis, Mara, Ahriman. Is he real or just the name we give to our fear? Today we step into the shadow of the divine. Is Satan a cosmic villain or a reflection of ourselves? In some religions, Satan is a personal being, powerful, sentient, and hell-bent on destruction. In others, he is a symbol, a mask worn by ego, pride, or chaos. And in some philosophies, he's an illusion, a byproduct of ignorance. So what is he really? To answer that, we turn to the world's great religions. Judaism. Here, Ha-Satan means the accuser. Not an enemy of God, but an agent, testing, challenging, refining. No horns, no pitchfork, just a job. Christianity. Satan becomes the fallen angel, Lucifer. The serpent in Eden, the tempter in the desert. The adversary of Christ and the ruler of hell. Islam. His name is Iblis, a jinn who refused to bow to Adam out of pride. He now whispers temptation to humans. But in Islam, you still choose. Satan has no power over those who remember Allah. Zoroastrianism. Here, the dualism is explicit. Angra Mainyu, Ahriman, is the god of darkness, locked in eternal war with Ahura Mazda, the god of light. This is evil as a cosmic principle. Hinduism. No single Satan. Instead, asuras, rakshasas, and the ego. Evil isn't a force, it's imbalance. A drifting from dharma, a fog of ignorance. Buddhism. No God, no Satan. Only Mara, the tempter who tried to stop Buddha's enlightenment. Mara is craving, fear, delusion. He's real only as long as you believe him. But the Satan we know today? He wasn't always there. In the Hebrew Bible, he's a courtroom figure. In the Gospels, a wandering tempter. By the Middle Ages, he's horned, winged, red-skinned, ruling an inferno. Across centuries, art, theology, and folklore inflated the myth. From minor tester to the king of hell. But maybe Satan was never out there. Maybe he's the voice that says, "You'll never be enough." The whisper that turns love into envy, hope into despair. Carl Jung called it the shadow self, the part of us we deny but can't escape. In that sense, Satan isn't a monster. He's your mirror. And don't forget, Satan has been weaponized to burn heretics, to silence rebels, to demonize the different. From medieval witch hunts to modern cult panics, labeling someone satanic has often meant, "We don't understand them, so we must destroy them." Sometimes Satan is just the name we give to those we fear. Why the horns? Why the fire, the goat, the wings? These are ancient symbols. Power, wilderness, chaos, exile. In Christian art, pagan gods like Pan merged with the devil. In Islam, Iblis has no form, but takes whatever form tempts you most. Every culture paints its Satan with its own fears. Here's the big question. If there's no Satan, no evil, no sin, do we still need God? Many say no sin, no salvation, no fall, no need to rise. But others remind us, religion isn't just about guilt. It's about awe, mystery, transcendence. Buddhism has no Satan, yet it offers liberation. Hinduism sees evil as imbalance, not rebellion. Even in Christianity and Islam, the greater war is inside you. So maybe Satan is real. Or maybe he's the oldest story we tell to explain why we hurt. Maybe he's the name we gave to pain before we had therapy, the face we put on fear before we found peace. But one thing is clear. Wherever humans dream of heaven, we also imagine what drags us away. And in that shadow, we find ourselves. Tell us in the comments. Is Satan real? Or is he just the story we tell to understand ourselves?